Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. So I was having a look around the menu and I realized something. Check this out. In our cargo hold, we have package MKJ47, which one has to assume is the package. So the robot warriors are not in fact what we are delivering to Orzu. I misunderstood. I thought these were the thing. So that means we can afford to sell these off, which I'm eager to do because we could really use a lot of fancy new ship parts. We're also just going to have to hold on to these explosives. I'm wondering if we're going to maybe need to find a station that's more associated with the pirates in order to offload this kind of contraband. I don't know. Let's sell the thing we can sell here, mess around in the station for a little bit, and then we'll continue forward. So that's a reasonable sell price. It's not great. It's below market. I wonder if maybe we should hold on to these. Go see Orzu, and maybe they'll sell for more at his place. How much hold space do we have? Like, is there a representation here? Okay, we have 10 hold space. We are currently only using 3 of it. Each of these things only takes 1 unit of space. Maybe it's the case that everything only takes 1, because there's not like a unit of measure listed here or anything. I don't know. So we gotta head to Nevada. Is there anything else of interest in here? Our ship is in good shape. We did find that rumor. We heard about that rumor. The I-9 quadrant of the Mississippi system. I don't know exactly how things are laid out here in this part of outer space, but my guess is the Mississippi system is not going to be super close. Oh well, it's information. Okay, no, see, look, these red things, these are contraband, right? Everything that's red is contraband, I think. So you can sell some kinds of contraband in some places, just not everything. Vat-grown tissues. Yeah, I could see there being a healthy market for that. Also, skag. What is it? I don't know, it looks identical to vat-grown tissues. Hard to say. Maybe it's just a lower quality. Well, we also could, like, buy some stuff. You can see the price for goods here. A lot of goods are actually quite a bit below market. Well, I mean, we're at the mining. Come on, we're at the mining place, right? So if we just take some of these things and sell them somewhere else, you know what? Maybe we don't buy any new ship parts or anything. Maybe we just plow all of our cash into playing the market here. I like that. And then let's also buy some diamonds, I guess. Diamonds are pretty low, pretty far below market. Okay. We're at 9 of 10 in the hold. We're also broke, though. Yeah, that'll do. So these are purchased, right? Yeah, okay. The purchase is already committed. I don't have to do anything. No, wait. There we go. Okay, let's... It's super weird that 2 and 3 are the change page keys instead of, like, Q and E, which are up and down throttle. Seems like a pretty natural thing. I don't know. E is apparently jettisoning your diamonds into the dock. Is not something I'm interested in doing. Alright, we could check out the mission board and see if maybe there are any missions that are going to take us in the direction of Orzu. Let's see, the Kansas system. Sorry, I'm like, it's a little awkward to navigate this with a mouse. It really is built for a gamepad. Wichita Reach is seeking a pilot to investigate coordinates near the Kostinsky Belt. I don't know if we want to hang around here too much longer. Aid in eliminating pirates near Austin. I don't think we're working for the cops anymore at this point. Gigadig Mining has lost a heavily shielded package near... Okay, I mean like right near here. Shielding is impervious to radar, so proximity checks are required. This seems like it's not going to be very much work at all, and it pays pretty well. I think let's take this one. That's a fair amount of money. And then I'm not interested in doing a patrol again. 5 jumps and 4 hold space. No, thank you. All right, let's head out here and see if we can't find these people's package for them, and then we'll get moving on. There are other kinds of ships available. We should probably have a look at those. Not that we'll be able to buy one anytime soon, I'm sure, but we should at least have a sense of what they cost. Alright, well, I'm assuming that they know approximately where they lost their package, so we'll just head in that general direction. And you know, we could play with the radio a little bit. Hold on, what? Video off. What else do we got here? Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
And Juno likes it too. It's unanimous. Sorry, everybody. You don't get an opinion because you're from the future. Listen, if you can figure out a way to send your opinion back in time so that I can read it right now, you totally get a vote. Because if you've got that kind of time travel figured out, it is definitely in my best interest to make you happy. This game has a really, really great selection of music, and the developers went to some trouble to acquire like the in-context broadcasting rights for it and stuff. So theoretically, it should be safe to stream and put on YouTube and everything. Oh, wait, somebody was calling us.
Miss Markev, don't make the mistake of conflating either my tenacity or
Mr.
my
Brust.
resourcefulness with that of Richter. We couldn't be more different. I suggest you calibrate your response accordingly.
Alright, so you're calling me, and I'm not dead. What's your angle then?
Consider this my marker. I will call it in one of two ways. Either compelling your cooperation, or ensuring your elimination. When the time comes, you can decide which it will be. Until then, goodbye, Miss Markev.
Well, I appreciate he's given us a choice. That sure looks exactly... Stop! I was about to say, that sure looks exactly like a mine, and what do you know? That's exactly what it was. It takes a little while to throttle down, it turns out. It's not like, you know, driving around on Earth where all of the forces are trying to get you to stop already. Out here, you just drift and drift. Alright, well the package is definitely in this direction. Seems like our electrical system maybe took a little bit of a a touch there.
Getting hot in New Vegas. Take out a bank loan, mortgage that ship, and get on over to the Nevada system, where you can experience the show.
Of course there's a New Vegas, why wouldn't there be? Alright, we're continuing to get closer here. Hold on, I'm gonna hold back. We're just gonna knock a couple of things out real quick here.
Bet your future in a dizzy chance. Blackjack, craps.
Yeah, these are hard to shoot at this distance. Maybe we should get a little closer.
This side of Montana. New Vegas. Come share your fortunes with us.
They got a certain definition of share that they're using there. Okay, we're getting further away. Hold on. Somewhere around here. Hold on, let's that's pretty far away. I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Nope. Alright, looks like this is approximately the right direction. Probably have to go directly toward that mine. That's why it's there, right? I will say, I'm a little bit surprised that our ship is able to survive a direct-on collision with a mine. That does not speak very highly to the quality of these explosives. I know we're getting off heading a little bit here, but I want to blow this up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. I just saw something real suspicious looking float by. It might be the thing. See that bit of red there? That bit of red that's not glowing? That thing? Is that it? Hold on, we'll get closer. Again, probably gonna be a little bit easier to play with a gamepad. Well, moving seems to be bad. Hold on. That might not be anything. I mean, it's obviously something, but it might just be some red-painted garbage. Oh, we're looking... Okay, we're looking pretty positive in this direction. This is a little trickier than I thought it was going to be.
There we go.
Hostile craft inbound.
Pull in the container, pull in the container.
I hope I don't damage it too much.
That is a lie. My ship is garbage and you know it. Should we fight? We don't really know what we're looking at here. And the ship keeps making these, the crackly electrical noises, which is definitely making me worried. Oh, those are all missiles. Okay, afterburners? Oh, right, we're still in a minefield! This guy appears to be one of those missile ships, the small missile ships that we saw harassing those freighters, which means that I'm relatively confident we can kill it. But, again, the mines and stuff, and now that the missiles are actually aimed at us, I'm thinking maybe the smart play here is to run. So you know what we should do? I'm gonna power to the engines and the shields. Yep, like that. And running. Okay, just keep evading. Evasive maneuvers. I mean, all my shields are back online. Ah, you fool, you've gotten too far away. Alright, let's see the missiles catch us now. Ooh. That was a little scary. We need a real ship. Like I said, we'll have a look at the ship dealer at Nacogdoches. I'm sure even if we had money, you probably can't buy anything good at this tiny mining town.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oops, that's not what I want. Here we go. Oh, we could have called in Richter. I gotta remember that. We have the option of calling for backup now. Because Richter owes us extremely hugely. We'll do that next time we're in trouble. For now, let's just go home and get paid. It really wasn't that hard, and it's a fair amount of money. And hopefully whatever the damage is to our electrical system, it's not too expensive to repair. My guess is we're going to have to pay a little something. It seems like repairs are extremely reasonably priced.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted. Please proceed to the designated bay.
We ought to get out of here before that guy starts looking like too much of a friendly, familiar face. Power levels reset. Okay. Thank you. I would definitely have forgotten.
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
Okay. Over into the concourse. Let's go and repair the thing. 55 credits worth of damage from slamming at basically full speed into a mine. That's not so bad, really. You know, we didn't finish looking at our options here. Of course, a hula man. Who wouldn't want a hula man? What else do we have available to us? Bucky the Buckshot's Armadillo. You'll appreciate his wise stare from your dashtop or office desk. Oh, hey, this is, I don't know what the name of that game is, but this is that hawk from that game about having a hawk. Or a falcon. Okay, well that's the Astroneer guy. So they're doing a little bit of an indie game sampler thing here. You know, it's a pretty cute little ornament. Yeah, yes, please quote-unquote install my hood ornament. I wonder if there are other ones available at other stations. We'll have to check it out, because that's an extremely good use of our time. Alright, let's go have a word with the ship dealer. What do we got here? We can rename our ship. Pathfinder Plus began service as a hauling and waste scow, and so it continues. Its peculiar design garnered it the affectionate moniker, the Platypus. Yeah, that's a peculiar design, alright. Ooh, now look at that thing. 3 primary weapon mounts, a rear turret mount. How would we even use a rear turret? I wonder, there might be a rear view thing, like we might have a rear camera that I just don't know the button for. The Sandhawk, which looks a lot more like a fighter. Yeah, an assault vehicle. Ooh. Enormous cargo space, additional hull plating, 2 turret mounts. Look at the size of this thing. So apparently, maybe they, maybe this is all the ships, and it's just the case that all the ships are available at all of the stations. But you can see from the prices there, we're far away from getting a new one. We can repaint our ship. How much control do we get here? Oh, this is... Oh, it's like an actual graphics tool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have enough ideas to warrant using this thing. How I exit? Okay, there we go. That's way more paint ship than I was ready for. That's interesting, though. I might spend some time with that between episodes. Let's go ahead and rename it. This was a suggestion from a loyal viewer. I think it fits both our general character and our level of threat to those around us. Okay, let's get a move on. Get this cargo burning a hole in my hull. Do we want to do anything else while we're here? Probably not. I guess we should at least have a look at all of the options. So I'm assuming at the Mercenaries Guild we'll be able to hire people to, like, escort us. Oh, no, I could become a mercenary.
This is a Mercenaries Guild, right? Am I interrupting anything?
She looks so busy.
You're in the right place. Welcome to the local chapter. The Mercenaries Guild is the right move for anyone who wants to maximize their earning potential. We provide access to our curated database of high-quality contracts and the backing to guarantee payment. All guild missions have premium rates that make them well worth your while. Are you interested in becoming a member?
Oh, 5,000 credit dues, huh? We'll come back.
You know, I'll think about it. Thanks.
Well, drop back by if you change your mind. Remember, it's an investment in your future.
It feels a little bit presumptuous to assume that I will have one. Alright, what about the Merchants Guild? Can I join that? I sure can. Look at this. Where did you get all this fake wood paneling? I'm sure he thinks this looks really, like, understated and professional.
I'm looking to join up to the Merchants Guild. Can you give me the song and dance?
You've come to the right place, ma'am. This is indeed the local chapter of the Merchants Guild. We broker lucrative trade opportunities, pairing respectable businesses with enterprising individuals. You can join our ranks for only 1,000 credits. Interested?
That is a mighty low price. Makes me wonder about how valuable this is going to turn out to be, but we've got it.
What have I got to lose?
Besides your 1,000 credits.
I'll execute the fund transfer, and you can avail yourself of our job matching system right away. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with your decision.
Okay, so it's given us access to another mission board. Probably mostly bringing stuff from place to place. Let's see. 2 units of soy paste acquired by you, brought to Nacogdoches? Really? Because we're already... Okay, I accept. Seems pretty straightforward. 6 units of steel moved to Amarillo. Parhelion Manufacturing believes the route to be safe. Yeah. An urgent order for 12 units of diamonds. We can't even hold 12 units of diamonds. Okay, let's not worry too much about... Mostly I was curious if any of this was going to take us toward Nevada. Oh, this one, the one where we have to have a bit more cargo space does. Alright, that's fine. Soy paste, huh? Let's go have a look at... I'm assuming it's not actually, like, right here. We probably have to fly a short distance to somewhere. Commodities. I guess... Hold on. First, let me make sure I'm not being silly. It is 2 units of soy paste. Okay. Easy enough. In theory, easy enough. So we are currently at 9 of 10 hold, because we have 8 units of commodities and then also the package. Well, we'll just offload the robot warriors now, I guess. And then 2 things of soy paste. Can I not? Oh, no, it's only a sell... Right, they don't have any here to buy. That does complicate things somewhat. We'll probably end up just abandoning this then, because I do kind of want to push the plot forward a little bit. Let's get to it. I wonder if Richter's going to be available to us once we're no longer in this system. Also, I wonder how we get from where we are to where we're going. And presumably we're going to have to use one of those jump gates we heard about. Let's have a quick look at the map. Also, let's have a quick look at like all of our options here, because we didn't really look at this. Closest mission, the sector map. Oh, okay, there are quick shortcuts for these. That's important. Capture film, photo mode. Okay. Show me the sector map, I guess. So we're in Texas. We got to get to the Nevada system. Yo, that's a jump or two. So wait, what's red? Red is... Okay, the systems have threat levels associated with them. The red lines don't go away when we don't have anything selected, so those are probably like dangerous routes, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. I guess we'll just follow the blue path. New Vegas Casino, Sparks Casino. Yeah, okay, so from here to New Mexico. That does mean that maybe I should have checked this out first, and then we could have maybe made some more intelligent decisions about missions. So where's the jump? Okay, the jump gate is over there to New Mexico. That would take us to Kansas. That's Amarillo Mining Base. We could fly over there and check it out. Caballeros. You know what? Let's familiarize ourselves with the stations and stuff in the area, I guess, before we leave. Maybe there's some other useful things we can do here. Wait, am I getting... Why is that my yellow marker? Okay, yeah, this is where we want to go. We'll just go ahead and skip the travel here. Although if we hit any distress beacons, we probably ought to take them on. I'm feeling somewhat tough relative to the craft entering the area. It looks like a gas station.
Welcome to Caballeros, the Dodge Sector's fuel fiesta. Pull forward, please.
Okay, well that's why it looks like a gas station. Do we need gas? Am I supposed to be keeping an eye on my fuel? And we have a gauge that says F on it, but it's been empty the whole time, so... No rearming necessary. No rearming necessary. Okay, maybe it's less of a fuel station and more of an ammo station. There's craft entering the area. Hold on, we're gonna do a scan. Do I don't really know how to work the scanner.
Everything going okay?
Oh. Yeah.
All smooth flying on your end?
I've got a bit of a situation here.
Okay. That was weirdly loud. All of a sudden hold on a second. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. In my volume mixer, the thing just jumped all the way back up to maximum volume. In theory, the program should not be able to do that to affect the Windows volume mixer. Okay. Sorry, headphone users. I'll probably mess with that a little bit in post and try to make that less horrible. Oh, what was that? Alright, we have some people over here. Somebody wants our help. I got distracted and kind of lost the plot there for a second. I don't actually know who it is that called out for help. Okay, there's a trader over here. He might have been the one who was worried. Let's just try to catch up to him and see what the situation is. It is weird that there's a gauge on our dashboard that seems to be for fuel and has just been empty and it's not an issue at all. I don't know, nobody's actually shooting at anybody. I guess everything's fine. Yeah, alright. Let's just get back to exploration. Alright, what about Port Lubbock? Where is Port Lubbock? Port Lubbock is up here. Let's see what they have. Maybe they're selling soy paste. Okay, what am I looking at here? No, that's okay. Changing my mind. Well, they're not coming after us. I kind of assumed that they were gonna contraband scan us and then have at me over all the explosives I'm carrying. But maybe he was just saying, hey, don't crash into me, you big idiot. That's Port Lubbock. I guess this will get us back down to the planet. Oh, Lubbock might be where the opening cinematic took place. Yeah, no, it totally was. This is where we left to go to Nacogdoches.
Please proceed to the designated
Listen,
bay.
it's been like 16 hours since that last video. How could I possibly be expected to remember that? Alright, well, I mean, this is a big planet. There's a lot of things here that need blowing up, I'm sure. Have to assume that they would be down to buy these explosives from us. Nope. Too illegal, they say. Yeah, okay, I guess we don't really have a lot of interesting business to conduct here. We tried. There is another station that we legitimately haven't been to, though, in the sector. We'll check that out, and then we'll jump over toward Nevada. Which I pronounce differently every single time I say it. Also, there are probably, like, buttons for all this stuff. Amarillo Mining Base. Specialty mining. I wonder what exactly their specialty is.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
That is a big craft. A big police craft. There is also a distress beacon. Let's go have it. Let's go check it out. This
looks like they're in a bit of a fix.
The music here feels a little bit different.
I sure could use your help.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop ship. Okay. Somehow he got into the middle of the minefield and can't get out. This is why you gotta bring your own lasers, man. You know, we didn't negotiate payment. And I don't have the option of negotiating payment. Okay, fine. I was just thinking, we might be able to get a little bit more money for this if we negotiate while he still needs our help, right?
Thanks for your help. Let me give you a little something for it.
Okay. Drop some cargo for us. Let's see if I can pick this up without slamming into it at full speed. I will say, it's a little awkward that E is the tractor button. Also, we just found some diamonds. That was cool. Hold on, did the radio station change on me? No, this is totally the same thing. It's a little bit different genre-wise, you know?
Entering the area.
Hopefully I got the volume back down to a reasonable mix level. Alright, Amarillo. Hopefully this place is a little bit dangerous, a little bit less dangerous than the real-life Amarillo. I guess dangerous is maybe the wrong word. I don't know that Amarillo, Texas is like a dangerous place to be. It's just that if something dangerous happened there, the results could be catastrophic. But miners need explosives, right? Not my explosives. They don't, yeah, they don't have soy paste either. I think we're just gonna hold on to what we got here. Actually, they'll take these anomalies from us. I don't really know what manner of anomalies these are. It's below market, but maybe we just want to clear some hold space? Nah. let's, I see we could sell these near market and then buy this pure water considerably under market. Although, who knows who will actually need it. I'm just gonna stick with what we got for the moment. Alright, well what I've learned here is that there is basically no way to get soy paste in this sector. We're just gonna go ahead and head out then. We are Nevada bound. At this point I've said it enough ways that I must have said it the same way a couple of times just by dumb luck.
Alright, let's do this.
That is where they need the soy paste. That's not particularly useful to us. We just want to hit the gate. Oh, there is another station down here. A consumer market hub. You know, they might have soy paste. Sure, let's give it a try. These random mercenaries probably shouldn't get involved in a fight with total strangers for no reason. As much fun as it is to cause explosions in space.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Yeah, alright. People need help. And I suppose I am the hero of the hour.
Destination reached.
Okay, these are some big ships. What kind of problem are they having? Starling is... Oh, pirates. Pirates is the kind of problem they're having.
I needed a gaggle of shitheads.
Alright, well that feels a little judgmental, you know. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. Ha! I was like, why on earth isn't my thing working? But it's because I was not pressing the correct button.
Mayday. Requesting help from anybody in the area.
Okay, hold on. We gotta fall off of that that particular follow trajectory. Because I crashed into one thing and I'm trying not to collide with everything in the area too much. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got a nice attack run. Wow, that's a big explosion! Holy crap. Maybe we're in over our head a little bit here, because these ships have, that was a very impressive amount of damage he did there. Then again, he is almost dead. And, I mean, now that that big old freighter blew up, there's probably some valuable stuff floating around over there. Although, of course, we don't have the cargo space to carry a lot of stuff. There we go. Unfortunately, these big freighters with their huge chain guns, it seems like they're not super good at fighting, like small fighter-scale ships. Oh, missile inbound. Well, the good news is, probably the shields need it. No, we definitely took a real hit to the armor there. Yeah, we might need to bounce on this. I want to kill this guy because we got him. Given the bulk of his ship. Oh, wait a minute. This is that guy that threatened us earlier.
Oh man, that just never gets old.
Okay, alright, there's still... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's still definitely at least one... Oh no, okay, this one also said ads on it when we, So maybe ads is the pirate organization, or that type of ship. Does not appear to be a person's name, as I originally thought. Ooh, wow, he almost rammed us there. I wonder if that was on purpose. I mean, I'll be honest with you, his ship looks pretty sturdy. It is not great to be this close to them. If I try to slow down though, it breaks the auto follow. Like right now, I'm using the ship's computer to do a lot of this turning for me, and it's pretty good at it. But it also automatically matches velocity. He's trying to run. We probably could like communicate with him. So is he just reciting poetry there for a minute? We probably could try to like communicate with him and ask for a price to not finish him off. But I'm way more interested in the payment from the freighters.
I can only give so much, but I hope this makes us square.
Well, you guys are rich, right?
That was a close one.
2,300 credits. I mean, it's okay. Wait, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Let's see what they were carrying. Those are tough containers. More robot workers. I mean, robot workers are relatively valuable. Hold on. Okay, I can't quite do it that way. What I have to do is go in here first. And we could just drop some diamonds. Yeah, you know. Easy come, easy go, right? See, it says jettison E. I'm definitely pressing E. I would love to jettison 1 unit of diamonds, please. Okay, we have to select how many first. There we go. I don't want the diamonds. I want the robot workers. There we go.
Gotcha.
Okay. 2,300 credits and a bit of an upgrade on our cargo. It's alright. And we only almost died. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that autopilot is E and also throttle up is E and also activate your tractor beam is E. It's a little...
Contraband scan. Hold steady, citizen.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be necessary. Docking prohibited because we're being scanned.
Contraband scan reveals illegal cargo.
That's not ideal.
Units engage.
Wanted level increased.
Okay, let's do this. I swear, we just got off on the wrong foot here.
That is a solid negative.
Shit. Alright, that's fine. We'll just, we'll fly away. We'll approach again from a different side. And maybe we just dump the explosives. They're not that valuable.
Missile inbound.
Yeah, they're not really that valuable. It's mostly that I just want to be a smuggler. I'm trying to smuggle for the hell of it more than because it's a good thing to do. Oh! The hull! The hull was breached. It turns out the cops are not screwing around. Okay. I'm gonna just drop the explosives, I think. We're not getting enough, we're not getting any value out of them, right? And then again, maybe we just skip going to this, this station entirely? Yeah, you know what? Let's just get out of the sector. Maybe we can indeed find someone who will take our explosives off our hands.
Outside of the station. Like, is anybody really out there?
It's a great question.
Destination reached.
Give me a call.
Okay, it looks like the arrow points this way. I want to go into it from this side. Oh, is that what it's supposed to look like? Did I just fly into the cloud, or... No, that is not how it works. I probably had to... There was probably an interaction prompt there somewhere. I don't have a jump drive. That's right, we were totally told that. Well, I guess let's get back to doing work, huh? So I'm gonna need a jump drive? That's expensive.
Dodge Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from
Okay, I'm just gonna,
your flight path. No contraband detected. Proceed.
That's right, no contraband detected. I'm a law-abiding citizen some of the time. You can't prove I'm not. Okay, now let's go to Austin, I suppose.
Inbound.
We have very little else to do, it turns out.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Well, following distress beacons might be a good idea for us, because it seems like we're actually going to need to make a ton of money before we can leave the area.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
What sort of trouble?
I'll see you in hell.
Oh, what sort of trouble is it's a lie?
It's a setup.
Hostile craft entering the area.
That's a huge ship for... Okay, we're just gonna...
Not like the odds here.
Yeah, we're just gonna bail. It's alright, that thing is huge and covered in guns and also probably quite slow and not maneuverable, so we're just gonna run.
Ashes.
Oh, Jesus. He said that, and I was like, alright, buddy, you talk a big game, and then immediately all of our shields were gone. That's like a fair number of lasers coming from behind us there. I apologize if my piloting style is making anybody nervous or, you know, vomity, but it's working. We're not getting blown up. Alright, my plan is going to be we're going to let the power cells completely recharge. We're going to afterburner until we are out of power again, and then if we still can't get away, I can turn around, and probably we will have separated the smaller fighters from the freighter, just based on movement speed, and we can actually try to kill the little ones. Alright. You fools. I will say we're slightly outnumbered. We're slightly outnumbered and they got missiles. We need some countermeasures.
It's gonna be over real quick.
You do not know how right you are, sir. Come on, come on, come on. I think I just destroyed a missile right as it was fired. I'll give them this. They are extremely maneuverable.
Don't make this too easy now, here.
Is that what's happening? Is that your estimation of the situation at the moment? Ah. By the way, I do apologize for how loud the gun sounds are. There's unfortunately... There we go, we got it. Unfortunately, no audio slider that just controls the weapon sounds. Okay. I'm 100% fine with left event area. I mean, maybe at this point we could turn around and try to buzz that freighter, because its guns can't be too maneuverable. The whole thing is so big and slow. I don't know. I'm happy to just get out of there alive, frankly.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted. Please proceed to the designated bay.
I don't know where the bays are on this thing. I definitely was just flying toward the side of it. Listen, this is what we invented these flight assist computers for, so that I wouldn't have to figure out where the bay is. I mean, not me specifically. Obviously, everybody's extremely lazy. But it does help me. Out of curiosity, ship dealer, here we go. Just kind of curious if they have a different selection of ships available. It looks the same.
Welcome. See anything that catches your eye?
I clicked. That's my bad.
I'm in the market for some new wings. I don't know, though. This might be out of my price range.
I know she's a little unwieldy looking, but you could pack a nice-sized house into the cargo bay. The
I believe
Durstman is
that.
the go-to choice for anyone who does significant hauling. And those two turret mounts ensure you aren't a sitting duck. Are you ready to make the investment? You won't regret it.
We never figured out jackets that look better than that, really?
Honestly, I'm just not interested right now. Maybe some other time.
Oh, that's a shame. I sure hope she'll still be here when you change your mind.
They did a good job giving that guy a strong, like, used car salesman vibe, though. Alright, commodities. We can, in fact, purchase 2 units of soy paste here, so let's sell something off. Hey, the diamonds are pretty close to market. The anomalies are fairly close to market. Here, let's dump one of these. Then we'll buy 2 very cheap units of soy paste, and we can at least do that job now. And then let's pick up some missions from the mission board. Sure looks like we're gonna have to make 100,000 credits before we can leave the sector, so, or the system rather. Local delivery, 6 units of iron ore. Is there an easy way to access my cargo hold from this menu? Not really. We have obtainium ore. Alright, that sounds like it'd be a little bit inconvenient. What else we got there? Pilot to investigate some coordinates near the Brandstrom Belt. We're not going to make 100,000 credits, 1,800 at a time. Renegade weapon system has lost a heavily shielded package. You know what? This kind of work, it turns out we're pretty okay at. Simple cargo run, 7 units of Red Star beer. Chinook Ceramics requests a pilot to perform a routine patrol. I'll take that. We made it through that routine patrol mission last time with only one death and a restart. And then roving pirate bands are harassing pilots. I'm not really interested. Yeah, alright, I guess we'll pick this up just because we have one more slot in the mission log. We may as well. I'm surprised by the amount of money that they want us to earn here. You know, we could try, gambling and stuff. I mean, I know, I heard it too. I said we could try gambling as a way of actually making money. But we should at least check it out, right? Well, they don't even have gambling here, it's just 8-ball. I mean, maybe we could play for money? I'm like reasonably good at geometry.
Pretty quiet around here.
To be perfectly honest with you, though, I don't think I've ever played pool before.
Are you playing?
Is your face okay? Is it supposed to look like that?
Sure, that sounds pretty good.
A battle of wits and luck. Zandesto.
Can I be honest? I kind of love this dude. This is like some Mos Eisley Cantina thing happening right here, and I am extremely in love with it. Is it possible? Could we get that? Could we get this guy as a co-pilot? Maybe he could sit in the turret seat. He does have a real, like, look at his clothes. He has a real Han Solo vibe going on. Alright, I'm Stripes. I think I know enough about 8-ball to know what that means. I'm supposed to hit the stripey ones. This guy seems to be okay at pool. Are we gonna lose before we get to shoot? Yo, I'm a little concerned about my 700 credits right now. Okay, that's a less easy shot, though. Ooh, okay, we just gotta make up, what, 5 balls? I can do that. Great, it looks like she's never held a pool cue before. Alright, draw back the cue with the mouse to choose shot strength, and then shoot with mouse 1. You can also shoot by quickly pushing the mouse forward. Seems like a real great way to spoil the angle of your shot. Okay, so I can't turn it, though. And hold control to put spin on it. How do I... I can look around. That's not super helpful. For real, how do I hit it from a different angle? Okay, I have to hold right-click. That control is not even listed on the thing. I'm Stripes, right? Yeah, player Stripes, opponent Solids. Okay, this is totally hittable right here. And then also, lots of other stuff happens, because I was not thinking about what would happen after the cue ball made impact with that one thing. Probably, you know, strategy, be a good idea. We might be able to knock this into the corner thanks to the helpful guide. I'm definitely... This is some straight-up AR pool cheats here, but I'll take it, because otherwise this guy is going to wipe the floor with me. Check out his feet. That looks so uncomfortable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, she's leaning in. It looks like she's played the game before. What's our shot here? Oh, well, that one doesn't look too bad. Gotta make sure we hit it in the side. Not that much in the side there. Like something like that, right? Ooh, close. Oh, don't. I actually don't know what happens if we scratch.
Damn.
Hopefully this isn't one of those versions of pool where you immediately lose. Oh. He fouled. So it looks like he got to keep the ball. And there's so many different rules that people play pool by, right? He got to keep the ball he hit in, but it ended his turn. Okay. Good to know. I am allowed to move the ball around, I guess, but I don't really know a better place for it than right here. Can I, with the precision... Oh, okay, with the precision controls, I do have a little bit more precision, it turns out. What a surprise. I screwed that up real good. The good news is I don't think we've left him much of a shot. Wow, he still, like, kind of almost got that. This guy's a lot better at pool than I am. Yeah, that's crummy. Then again, everybody's a lot better at pool than I am. Boy, what do you think? Just hit this into that purple one down there? That feels like a plan where there's a lot of opportunity for stuff to go wrong. Try to hit this blue one past it. I think it's probably just going to collide. Well, if you hit it hard enough... Oh, is that the 8-ball there? Okay, it didn't go in. Well, I've created a situation. I don't like the fact that we have 2 balls right up against the sidewall. And maybe if you're good at poker, it's not that hard to like bounce a ball down the wall like that, but did I say poker? You know what I mean. Here we go. This is a nice easy one, though. Look at that. Almost like I've done this before. Just a tiny little bit like it. I will say that in terms of the credits on the line here, this does not feel like a great, not a great credits per hour. Ah, almost. Shit. Well, I screwed every part of that up. So where exactly is he allowed to place it? I don't know what the rules are for that. I'm just going to keep asking you guys, even though there's no way you can possibly respond to me without all that time travel I was talking about earlier, because that way I get to feel like it's a little bit your fault when I don't know what's happening. Hold on. This seems like the one, right? Look at that. Very straight. Actually, extremely difficult to dial in the angle. Something tells me this probably plays a little bit better with a gamepad. Just a feeling I have. Alright, we've caught up. That's an unfortunate situation over there. I can't imagine it's good to hit the 8-ball in before time. You try one of these? That might work. Ah. Damn it. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm really good at putting the white one in the hole. That's a skill. Okay, well that's... It's good that it didn't go right in, but he's got that corner, trapped forever now. I guess let's try to push this thing. I mean, even if we can't get it in, I gotta get it off the wall, right? You're watching me try to devise the basic strategy of pool in real time here. Yeah, well, that actually worked. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, though. I guess, actually, we might be able to push this one for that corner? Maybe? Top left? That's not going to work. I can't get the angle I need. Alright, we're going to just do this and hope. Well, I only almost shot his ball in. And actually, that's a much better position for that one, whichever number that is. Yeah, he gets that. That's a no-brainer. Actually, he almost screwed it up. I'll say this. The purple ball there is in a real bad spot. And it's in a spot where it's going to be kind of awkward to make it do anything interesting without hitting the 8-ball. So maybe we're not in super dire shape? Ooh, that's not at all what I thought was going to happen there. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I think it's possible that I'm horrible at pool. Ooh, he's kind of set us up there a little bit, though. Provided I can figure this out. Once again, we are reliant on AR cheats. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make contact and get the angle we want. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I did place the purple ball directly in front of the hole. Goodbye, 700 credits, because the 8-ball shot is very easy. Well, that's I got absolutely nobody to blame about myself. He's better at pool than I am, but also, it wouldn't matter if he wasn't, because I set him up for the win so hard.
Don't fret now. I've plenty of time to let you try to win your credits back.
I think I'm out.
Yeah, that's enough embarrassment for one day. Okay, well... maybe we could just get better at pool. Maybe that's how we support our smuggling habit. Let's get out of here and do some jobs. Let's do something where we make money, instead of having money taken from us by the coolest NPC we've met so far. That guy is sort of my hero. Alright, what do you think? What's up first? I suppose local patrol. Just because it's the closest. Although, in a real sense, they're all equally close. Because we're just going to teleport to any of them. She might be mad if we jump before she's finished scanning us. Or maybe she's not scanning us. Maybe that was just sort of a general warning.
Destination reached.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think about this beacon? I guess let's do it. Huh, that's a pirate ship right there. Yeah, let's go check it out. I'm gonna blow this pirate up as soon as we get close to him.
Assistance requested.
Alright.
Oh, isn't this lovely? Thunder Kava.
This is a much better range. I think I have a real,
Not decline an offer of assistance.
I have a real problem with getting too close to the enemies, and then when they do their evasive maneuvers, they're too effective. Come on, just die. I don't know if it's possible for us to actually evade a missile once it's fired at us. Ooh, the hull and the shields, it's all bad. It's all bad. There we go, there we go. So these coach whips are a little bit heavier than the little pirate vessels we're used to fighting. They got some real weapons on them. Seems like better shields, too. Also, maybe better armor? Man, we're really pushing the engines right now. I'm having a hard time regenerating any power. We might have taken some damage to our power systems, even. Yeah, look at how slowly the laser's firing. I mean,
Systems heavily damaged. Systems
alright.
critical.
Alright, we're gonna bounce. The reactor core is critically damaged. That seems like a serious problem. We just need to survive until we get far enough from the asteroids to be able to engage the autopilot. Yeah, the reactor core is the problem we were having. Alright, we're bouncing. We need to get back to the station.
Disengaged by distress signal.
Right, Richter. Didn't call in Richter. That's a problem. Let's go back to Lubbock. Get repaired real quick here. And next time we get into a fight, we're gonna call in help. Not that I necessarily trust Richter with my life, but better he'd be there than not, I suppose. Yeah, we'll probably do like a...
You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
We'll probably do like an episode on each radio station until we figure out which ones we like. Just work our way around the dial slowly. Okay, how expensive are the repairs here going to be? Was that worse than the pool game? Over to the concourse, and... yes, it was. Alright, rough couple of minutes there. It's alright. We are going to figure it out. I'm not even going to drop any of our jobs. I think we can do them. Just gotta, you know, play a little smarter. Maybe not get shot with missiles quite so often. Alright, let's try to get one thing done successfully before the end of the episode. What do we think? Patrol seems tough. Oh, we could drop off the soy paste. I guess let's go do a job or two and then we'll head back there. That's not what I want. Where is my selected mission marker? I don't have the little white box or anything. Alright, well this is where we wanted to go. Did I not actually set the waypoint? Maybe I didn't. Okay, locate package by proximity. We're getting a relatively strong reading this away. Oh, try not to crash into all the space garbage. Gotta give things a pretty wide berth, given the shape and size of our ship. What is that? Oh, that's the local patrol node that we, I think the one we bailed on. We just gotta be a little bit careful is all. That looks like a large enough piece of metal that it could really hurt us. Well, we're getting a good reading though. It is a little bit strange because it uses the word heading. Wait, where's that cargo container that I just moused over? I'm getting distracted. It uses the word heading, but it's not just heading. It's heading and proximity. A proximity heading, if you will.
199.1. Let's all sail away together.
Hold on a second. I don't actually see that mine. No, wait, it's definitely this way.
I'm gonna burn you down.
Shoot. Forward with speed. Alright. We don't know for sure that there's more than one of them. If it's just one, we're not in any danger. Honestly, if it's even a couple, we're probably fine. These jackrabbits are not very impressive ships.
Phew.
Okay. Totally lost my heading. Let's slow it down just a little bit here. Try not to plow directly into any mines. We're still getting readings on mines. I think that's one over there. Boy, this sure looks like exactly where we were last time we picked one of these up, right? Hold on, we're losing it again.
God damn it. Just what I needed.
Was she saying that about the mines, or did I miss another ship proximity warning? Right, hold on a second. Kill the engine entirely. Let me find the right heading here. I thought this was going to be a nice quick one. Man. Okay. Well, that's what she was talking about. There's that cargo container. We'll have a look at it in a moment. Kind of wondering if flying them toward the mines might be a good idea. No. There we go. Sometimes the pilot assist really doesn't want to take you toward the enemies.
Missile inbound.
Right, there's at least one more. At least I thought there was. Maybe he bailed? Okay, completely lost my heading. Oh, you know, it's in that star, probably. Right, I guess let's come over here and blow up this cargo container. Alright, a bunch of iron ore. We are full, right? Yeah, we're totally full. Alright. Heading. We're close. We're close. For a second I thought maybe the cargo container had the package in it, but... Alright, I think we're headed in the right direction. Oh, losing it. Wait, we were... I was gonna say, we must have been really close to it. The hold is full, that's true. I just looked and saw that. I guess, diamonds? Damn it. Now I've lost my read on the package, though. Okay, don't need the diamonds. So we were flying slightly forward that whole time while I was jettisoning. There we go. I was gonna say I should have stopped dead immediately. Okay. So that's returning the detective work, and that'll be at Nacogdoches, right? So we'll get to it. We'll head back once we've done the rest of the jobs. Hopefully. Oh.
Bounty detected.
Bounty detected? Well now. I'm not opposed to a little bit of bounty hunting. You know, it's important in this economy to diversify. I'm assuming this is one of those dead or alive style bounties. Yeah, I do wonder... No, that's not the pirate vessel at all. I do wonder what the value of picking up, like, what would you actually do with a pilot once you have them in your ship, in your cargo hold? There he is. We found the trader a bunch of times. It took a while to track down the thing he was shooting at.
Got him.
Alright, you definitely couldn't have done it without me. Seems like a good time for payment.
Oh, hello there.
That's the Commonwealth ship. Trader, pilot. I'm not sure where the bounty ship is. It's an ejector pilot, that's the explosives canister. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like, seems like the thing is over, maybe? Maybe because the pilot's still alive? I'm gonna come over here and shoot this guy. It doesn't feel great, but listen, we're probably doing him a serious favor. How's business? How about you?
Tip of the hat to you.
Everything's quiet, just the way I like it.
Okay, well then I guess we basically did it. Listen, nobody's coming out to save these people, right? Probably it's best they just get shot now instead of having to die slowly in space. That ain't no fun. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting the bounty because I didn't do any of the work. I only... Hold on, that's... the soy paste... Over here. This is the mission we have selected. Yeah, I guess I didn't do enough work to earn any pay. You know what, let's just focus for the moment.
Destination reached. Objective complete.
Okay, that was it. All I had to do was figure out where the thing was, apparently. So, do we want to try knocking out local patrol again? I'm definitely a little gun-shy, given the thing that happened last time, although it looks like that node's completed. Maybe that cop managed to fight him off? You know, those police ships seem to be no joke.
Destination reached.
What is that? Oh, it's just a random trader. We could, like, stick people up and stuff. I'm gonna try to play nice until we have the ability to jump out of the sector, though. So see, here's something I'm not 100% clear on. Why is it that when we select some nodes as our active mission, it gives us the white waypoint box, but not all of them? Does it have to do with what kind of mission waypoint it is, maybe? Well, okay, that got a lot easier after that. Yeah, we can try riskier strategies a little bit more once we have... We're headed back to Nacogdoches. Once we have the ability to bounce out of the sector if things go wrong.
Dodge Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from your flight path.
Okay, we're just gonna sit here and be extremely calm. I'm just saying, you know, I have a tendency to screw things up, so maybe it'd be a good idea to be able to bail. And we couldn't just get this ship retrofitted with a jump drive, could we? Probably not. Let's get into Nacogdoches and have a look, though.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
I'm trying to think. The dude definitely said it didn't have... I thought I remembered him saying that it didn't have, like, the jump capability, but maybe it's just that there isn't a jump drive installed.
Mission complete. Cargo.
Well, in either case... Okay, they bought the soy paste already. Cool. In either case, we probably would have ended up needing to make the money. Let's go check out the components area here. Yeah, there totally is a jump drive sector. Okay, a jump drive's only 20k. We don't have to upgrade ship just yet, and we totally won't then. What's in the subsystems area? A mining scanner will flag resource-bearing objects in the vicinity on a scan, in addition to marking surface fracture points. Or a repair droid, which just seems incredibly useful. Oh, except he can't repair the hull or the power core, you know, the things that you'd really want him to repair. Well, fair enough, I guess. Okay, 20,000 credits, way more doable. In fact, we can probably put that together pretty quickly at the beginning of the next episode. We probably shouldn't go out and do very much more, but let's go ahead and swing through the bar here. Okay, so here there's dice and slots in addition to 8-ball. You know what? I'm going to play another game of pool. I'm going to tell you right now, we are not going back into space. If you are here just for the space flight stuff, thank you very much for watching. Come back next time. Let's go. I'm going to try to reclaim my honor
How
here.
about a game of 8-ball? I got something nice to pony up.
300 credit stakes versus Tracer. Huh.
Count me in.
So sometimes from playing 8-ball you can get stuff that isn't money. That's cool. Well, let's get paid. Oh, and I get to start and everything. Alright, I do not know how to... Like, I don't know what the strategy is for breaking. I'm going to treat it like it's bowling. I know how to bowl. That's maybe a little more central than I would have gone if it was bowling. Okay, so the first ball you sink sets which color group you're on. So I think I want to be solids, because that green solid over in the corner is like real easy. And I don't have the foresight to look beyond that. I don't see any particular reason to go for the one in the corner. I'm going to try to hit the 5 into that yellow ball, maybe? That might work. Oof, well, I sure did hit them into each other. Didn't really do anything. I am about to sink the cue ball.
Damn it.
I told you, man, I'm an expert. Nobody can stop me. Alright, well, she's done a fine job there. Fortunately, we do have like a pretty easy shot here. If I can just get the cue ball to adjust a small amount. So she's locked she's got the one corner pocket locked. I've got... Wait a minute. Did I see this wrong? Oh, I don't think I realized how locked that is for stripes, actually. I thought that green ball was more in the... Well, shoot. Alright, I'm just gonna bank it into the orange ball here. Like, I don't think I have a real shot on the 2. So I'm just gonna try to push that orange ball to a place where it is shootable next time. Not so much. Not a great job was done.
Oh, come on.
Well, it looks like we might have to say goodbye to our 300 credits.
Alright.
Practice makes perfect. Maybe I'll play a little bit of 8-ball here off camera, just to get a little bit of that practice. You know, she is taking me apart. That's alright, this is our style, right? We do a little like rope-a-dope style pull. Did she seriously hit that shot? She did. That's incredible. I was gonna say, this woman's dressed like very casually. She doesn't look like much of a pilot to me. I guess she wouldn't have to be. This seems like a pretty good way of making a living. Okay, so that's not actually in, but it is basically in. And I kind of don't have a good shot on anything, huh? Alright, let's see if we can just... I don't know, man. This isn't very good. Oh, that almost worked. Oh. No, you're kidding me. Well, the good news is it won't be super easy for her to sink the 8 right away. Okay. That's fine. All I gotta do is hit 5 in a row and then sink the 8 ball. Without any screw-ups at all. Nope, that one can wait for later. Let's just dial this in a little bit. How... How do I do it? It's incredible. Even I don't really understand it. Okay, well... The 8 ball's not exactly in the center of the table. I mean, it's like fairly shootable. Hold on now. I can move the ball some. I don't know exactly what the rules of that are. Maybe I can, how do I... Ah, here we go. Let's set up a little bit more of a... There we go. Alright. Even I shouldn't be able to miss this one. Okay. We're getting there. One sphere at a time. This looks pretty tough. I think we can probably get it. People just do this in real life, huh? Without even an overlay showing them what the angle of the ball is? Incredible. Okay, 3 balls left. We did not quite end up where I was hoping we would end up. I think the red and the purple are both not as easy as I want them to be here. Actually, that red looks like extremely shootable. Except that I did a bad job of it. What I've done here is just a real bad job. That said, she doesn't have a super great angle. She probably won't sink this. Oh my god. She's incredible. She's unstoppable. And look at where that red ball is. Terrible. It's terrible stuff. Okay, so it's not quite as simple as dial in the angle, because the strength with which I hit the ball is causing some physics problems as well. Yeah, see, like right there, the ball did not do the thing that it was predicted to do, basically at all. What it did do is screw up her 8-ball shot and lock another pocket. Okay, she sunk one of my balls for me. Yo, if we figure this out, if we manage to come back here, I'll try to keep that where it is. So I don't want to hit it too hard here, because I don't want to impart too much force that way. I just don't know. You know, we might be better off just clearing that pocket now, because I'm very concerned that if I miss this shot, she's just going to sink the 8-ball, right? We could try... Boy, if I was good, we could try like a bank and then hitting this way. I don't know how I would have any confidence at all that that was going to work. So why don't we try this? I'm trying to make sure we're hitting it to the side, and also in such a way that the cue ball is not likely to go in as well. Oh no! Well, that's not good. That was my consolation shot because the other shot was too hard. I wonder if we can play against her again. I want to know what that tracer is. And we don't lose that much money when we lose to her,
That's
so...
the way you do it.
I think I'm out.
Juno, you do not decide when you are out. We're trying again.
Around here.
Wanna play? If you win, I've got a sweet piece of kit I'm willing to part with.
Alright, we can do this. We can do this.
That sounds
Oh,
pretty
this is going to be the last attempt. Win or lose, this will be the last one for the video. Although, if we lose, we may end up starting the next video with a little bit of 8-ball. Hit the ball really hard. Make stuff happen. Boy, what is the strategy that you're trying to employ on the break? What's the move? Okay, there's a stripe pretty much locking a corner over there. Maybe I could try to get this in. It's like try to do the thing that I was supposed to be doing last time, but just like a good job. There we go. Alright, so what's the move? Maybe what we wanted to try to do is like more stuff like this early on, just resolve these situations where a ball is in a really bad spot. Oh, that almost went in. I did manage to, incredible. I did manage to get that ball that was blocking the corner out of the way so that I don't have an easy shot in the future. So, good work, me. And honestly, this isn't so bad. What's my play here? I'm a little worried, like, shooting into the 9 is just going to make the 9 hit the 5, right? We don't want to do that. But I don't really have a lot of other good hits here. Like maybe I just take a bad shot somewhere to free the ball a little bit. You'll notice down there in the corner, I do have the ability to impart spin, but I don't have any idea how it works. Maybe this is a good time to try. Okay, we're gonna hit it off center. I'm trying to think about the physics here. If we hit it slightly to the left of the center, it's going to make the cue ball travel rightward, which is going to cause this ball... I don't know. We're going to try this. Okay, I managed not to hit... Actually, the outcome of that was great. I managed not to move the orange out of its kind of tricky spot, and I managed to get a couple of balls in shootable locations. That was almost kind of strategy. She's still, like, pretty good at pool, though.
Nice.
Boy, she made that look really easy. I mean, I guess that's a pretty easy shot. But I would have found a way to screw it up. We all know that. Is she really going to land that? That was banked off 2 walls, right? Oof. Okay, we're not as behind as we were last time. I probably should just take that 14 shot. Yeah, I think so. Let's just get this. It's nice to set up for the long game, but you do actually have to, like, try to sink something eventually. That seems like a real bad shot, right? Like, the pool experts in the crowd can tell me. It seems like basically just putting in the 4 is maybe the wrong move. Something like this is really what we want. Look at that. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Now we do have to try to get into a position where I can do something with that 15. This is a hell of an angle turn. I might just take that thing out. How many balls does she have left? Is it just these 2 on the wall? That's pretty good as long as I don't end up making the cue ball, like, die somewhere over there, right? Alright, I'm gonna try to push this one in. Boy, I'm real good at that particular shot. Alright, the good news is she doesn't have a super clean shot on her balls due to the position of the red there. So I kind of accidentally did something. The bad news is, look at ours. Look at how bad ours are. I kind of want to leave that yellow there because it's sort of shielding and making the angle awkward on those other ones. Alright, let's try to... I don't know. Let's just try to get some stuff away from the wall. I don't think realistically I'm going to be able to sink anything off of that. I just put it directly on another wall. How does anyone do such a bad job? That right there is basically the thing that I tried to do a couple of times. Let's all pretend to be surprised that she's better at it. Alright, see that right there? That's the dream. I can't imagine it's actually going to work like that. Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. I wanted the cue ball to stop when it was completely behind the yellow there. Oh, she just hard missed. That's a scratch, right? Like, do I get to place the ball after that? I guess this is another one of those things where probably the rules on that are different in different types of pool. Boy. I'm just so poorly positioned. Not the cue, but every other ball on the table. Well, it's a nice easy in for her.
Let's see here.
Huh. She's cracking under the pressure. It's too much. Should I just put this yellow in? I'm a little... Ooh, actually, looking at it, I'm a little worried about my ability to even do that from this angle. Like, not that it's not doable, but my ability to do it. If I shoot over here, pretty good odds that the cue ball ends up in a place where the 2's easy. I guess everywhere on the table the 2's easy, though. Alright, I'm going to go back to trying to free this ball. Let's try a little... Oh! It's obviously what I meant to do. There you go. That's the answer. I'm trying to strategize too much. Why don't I just hit the ball really hard every time? Oh, please. Please just roll right in. Yeah, it turns out hit it real hard every time is the chosen strategy. Alright, here I definitely don't want to hit it so hard the cue ball goes in. Alright, well...
Yes, got it.
It's a little awkward. Let's just try to push you in the general direction of the hole over there. Or, you know, just off the wall. Off the wall's fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might be able to do something with that, provided she doesn't win the game. She's gonna hit the 2 here really easily, and then the 4 shot's gonna be a little more complicated. She's pretty good at these sideways along the wall shots, though. Jeez. Yeah, she's not gonna miss that 8 ball. Okay, hey, we almost had her. We're improving. By which I mean we're definitely playing again. Damn. I said I was gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop, but it's a lie. We're going for it one more time. I think we're dialing it in. It's all a hustle, is what it is. Now we got her overconfident. We got her thinking she can win.
How about a friendly little game? I've got a nice piece of equipment.
This is where we open up our jacket and pull out the little case that has our real pool cue in it, with all like the cool fins and lights on it and stuff.
All right,
You ever see that episode of Fresh Prince? It's going to be like that, except because, you know, it's a space cue, so like I said, fins and lights and stuff. Okay, what have I done here? I think I've created a situation that's not really advantageous for either set of balls, maybe? Or maybe I'm, like, extremely wrong about that. I think we can maybe hit this in. Foolishly, I thought we could maybe hit that in. Okay, she scratched immediately.
Oh, man.
Well, what do I want to do with this, then? I would love to sink a ball. That's what I would love to do with this. So we could probably get either one of these two that are behind the cue pretty easily. I think let's take this, though. I think I can do this. Again, foolishly. What if we just play for like 45 minutes without either of us ever sinking anything? Okay, I think she's right on there, that the stripes are in a little bit more manipulable of a position. Except for the orange, maybe.
Damn.
Alright. A little bit less strategy, a little bit more just sinking the pool balls. So we're tied up. That corner area has a lot of my balls in it, unfortunately. It's over here, this 3. The 3's pretty sinkable, but I don't know if I can sink it from this angle because of badness. So is that I guess that's what we want to try to do right now, though, because none of this other stuff is shootable at all. Alright, let's try something like... So I think what's happening here is I'm hitting ones like this too hard, and I'm imparting too much forward to them. So maybe I need to like soften it down a little bit, but I'm really nervous about hitting it too softly and not imparting enough force. See that right there? That's the thing that I have 100% of the time failed to do. I can only hit the ball in when it's pretty much a straight shot or by incredible dumb luck on a bank. So I need to work on my ability to shoot the ball sideways. And that's just going to hit the blue in. If we angle it a little bit, I'm wondering if I can... let's really give it something. My hope there was I could bounce it off the inside of the pocket a little bit, push the blue ball back, and still actually sink it. Maybe a little advanced of a maneuver, given my skill level. Yeah, you think so? Alright, Juno doesn't get to make any decisions. We're gonna have to freeze some of this stuff eventually. There we go. It going right in was not really the goal there. Obviously, it would have been cool, but it just had to get off the wall, which we totally accomplished. Right, she sinks her real easy in, which I probably would have missed. One thing I really like about not playing games with a webcam is that you guys can't see all the flop sweat.
I can't believe it.
She thinks this is the shot, huh? I'm gonna just take the real easy in on the purple over here. Because I need the confidence, frankly. Okay. Hey, look at that. I can still get them in occasionally. This might be doable. It's a little bit of a redirect, and I'm worried that I'm gonna screw that up. I'm having a real hard time with the redirects. Because it doesn't... I need to figure out approximately what force the angle prediction works at. That was really nice. Look at how set up her orange is now.
Damn it.
Alright, I could be learning something here, but instead I'm too busy panicking. Alright. Our orange is in some real dire positioning here, but we could probably do this. That guy over there is making me super nervous. Look at him. He's like Richter, but slightly undercover. He used some spirit gum to make his forehead look wider. Don't you stand there and judge me, Nega Richter. Richter's evil twin. I mean, I guess Richter is Richter, the evil one, probably. I can do this. This is an easy one. Why would I not be able to do this? Well, that's a bad miss.
Oh, damn.
That's what I've learned today, is that attempting to talk myself up only has the opposite effect. I do my best work when I'm certain I will fail. Well, that was nice of her. She used some of her crazy pool magic to sink one of my balls. I think this is doable. And I think if we're smart about it, we want to get a kind of a push through here. So I'm going to hit a little hard. That's not good. We bounced off instead of through. I was trying to set up the shot on the yellow ball afterward. Actual strategy. Not my strong suit. Alright, so I'm going to aim it. I'm going to aim it so that the angle indicator isn't going as far as the hole, because we're going to hit this too hard. I had high hopes that I had figured it out there. Hit it too hard and correct for the angle. But I think I actually, for once, hit it in such a way that the angle indicator was correct. It was a remarkable feat. Come on, pull away from the wall a little bit more. I mean, that's extremely shootable. It's just a matter of whether I can do it. Trying to, like, very finely adjust the angle here. Okay. Ah! It was really close. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow, the cue ball really is not playing along. Oh, okay. Maybe that shot's not as easy as I thought it was. It's very obvious that I do not, at this point, have any idea what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to try something like this, because I'm trying to strategize about where the cue ball is going to end up, not leaving her much of a shot. Oh my god, I've really done the opposite, though, huh? Yeah, that's just truly horrible. And then the 8-ball is very well positioned. Okay, my shot doesn't look too bad. I think in the situation we're in right now, I can't afford to try for like a setup here. Man, so once again there, I was trying to preemptively correct for the fact that my shots are always pushing the ball way further back than the angle indicator is indicating. But it seems like every time I attempt to overcorrect, the angle indicator is right, and every time I assume the angle indicator will be right, I needed to correct. Okay. It's actually not literally impossible for me to win. However, the 8-ball is extremely hard to shoot in right now, and I'm so terrified that I'm going to do this in a way that, that's going to set her up with a nice easy shot. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna kiss it right on the side, and it's gonna go straight in. Oh no, it's gonna stop right there, isn't it? Shit. Well, it happened. The thing that I was afraid of happening happened. It absolutely happened. It happened all the way. It literally couldn't have happened more than that.
Hard. I'm a bit of a shark.
I think that's enough for me.
How many credits do I have? Alright, we're going one more time.
What do you say?
You up for a game? I've got
do you remember
better than
when I told the people who are not interested in non-space stuff that they could stop watching, thinking that the episode would only run for like another 5 minutes after that, and so they would see that I was telling the truth from the runtime? It's gonna be 45 minutes after that announcement, and they're gonna be like, Is he messing with us?
Come on.
Could we really stop? Alright, I would like to be solids, I think. I'm just looking at that corner setup over there. If we can figure out a way to be solids without... I mean, I could just shoot into that corner and try to make that thing happen. I was just thinking it would be really cool if we could be solids and then still have that built up. The game says this is doable. I don't know if I believe it. Yeah, well, I definitely screwed that up. Now she's gonna... She might just shoot that. Yeah, okay. If she ends up stripes here, I'm not too upset.
Oh, God.
Juno feels like everything about this is completely screwed. You know, I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna try to push the red ball kind of like through. Something over there is going to go in. No, remarkably not. Oh, I may sink the cue ball. Okay, just barely managed to not sink the cue ball. Well, see, now I'm feeling like it's stripes. On account of I destroyed the good situation that the solids had going. Come on, push it, push it. Nope. Okay. Well, she's solids. Now she's just gonna sink 7 or 8 balls real quick while I sit here and contemplate whether it is possible to drive my pool cue through my own head out of embarrassment. That is an awkwardly positioned 2. Now, I do still feel pretty strongly about the situation we have here in the corner. I'm just basically just moving stuff around, trying to set up a situation where I can actually take a shot. She's going to get that orange ball no matter what eventually. It's kind of good for us, for her to put it in, right? Because now that corner is available to us. We could not have used it otherwise.
Shit.
I don't think Juno's having very much fun right now. I'm Stripes, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. He's doing stuff.
Very nice.
I'm definitely inclined to just do this because I want to sink balls because, you know, we've been having some trouble with that. Kind of wondering about the wisdom of freeing the 15. Just getting it out somewhere because it doesn't look to me like she's going to have much of a shot on the 1 as long as these are still here. Yeah, I'm just going to try to get the 15 loose. Oh, man! Hey, look at that! I actually kind of did it. I have no idea what percentage my force was at there. Because I wasn't shooting thinking I was going to get anything done. Okay, it's like 40... It's probably around 50. It's predicting for about 50% force, it looks like. Let's see if that's actually... if that holds. It totally does. I think that's what's happening. I think it's the angle prediction assumes about 50% force. I did free the 1, which is not good strategy. Let's just knock that in. Not too happy with how the green ball ended up there, but at least we have another shot. Hey, I feel like I'm doing okay this game. That said, I think the situation now is pretty grim. Okay, I got the 1 away from the hole at least. And honestly, our balls are pretty shootable here. I think hers are a little trickier, although she's really good at bouncing them sideways. Did she sink that? She absolutely did. Well, apparently we're still going to lose, because this is the same shot. Okay, she chose not to get it. She just completely screwed up my shot, that's all. Alright, hold on. I think I can get this. I think I'm more likely to be able to get this. Maybe just like a little bit more sideways. Well... It does complicate her shot quite a bit. It also makes my ball difficult to sink. Are you joking? Did you see that? That was incredible. She hit it again. She has aftertouch. Yo, I would love to hire this woman. She should work for my space crime company. I don't know what she could do. She could just hustle pool for us. Alright, let's see if he can... Hey, look at that. Look at that, he's learning the system. Might be able to do the same thing again? Thank you, Lady Luck. Come on, hey, I'm working hard over here. Juno's very quick to discount my efforts. Oh... Well, it's over. Because this is a total gimme, and then she's gonna scoot the 8 ball into the corner. Oh no, she's got it right there. I thought she was gonna have to shoot inside. Well, crap.
God damn.
Well, don't feel too bad about it.
I do though. I feel so bad about it. I feel so hustled right now.
Yeah, you got it.
Listen, at some point, we'll have to stop playing, because I'll run out of money. Video games are fun, huh? I've managed to develop a real actual addiction here in this in this virtual video game. I'll tell you, the problem is not the pool. The problem is that I don't know what a tracer is. And I just have to. I just need to know. Alright, solids. We can do some work with solids here. Like, that looks pretty doable. Okay, this looks like less of an angle. Seems pretty harsh. Try to push the orange into the corner there. And the thing I like a lot about that is that it gets the orange out of the way at least. Or it gets the orange into a place probably where it is a little bit more shootable. Yeah, let's start with that. Okay, it is definitely more shootable. In fact, I think we did some pretty good work on the positions of our shots all over the table there. We don't have anything that's like really grim at the moment. Although obviously, you know, a considerable amount of it depends on the position of the cue. We're going to go through all this, and then it's going to turn out the Tracer is just a dashboard statue of Tracer from Overwatch. Which I would not use. Not because I don't like Tracer, but because our Hawk is so adorable. Falcon? It's probably a Falcon. Yo, I think the name of that game might be Falcon Age, which makes it doubly embarrassing that I've been calling it a Hawk this whole time. Can I make that? Is that a... No. I should probably learn how to, like, use spin. I'm going to spend the entire day after I finish this watching videos of professional pool players.
Alright.
Just trying to learn something. Okay, she didn't do too much damage to our position there.
Well, crap.
Cue ball's in kind of an awkward spot, though. How shootable is this? This, yeah. These are both bad. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna give it a shot. No, I almost did it. I sunk the 8-ball.
That's the way.
I mean, it's just...
Spoils.
Yeah, okay. Alright. We're gonna try it one more time, though? Just the one more... Because that last one wasn't a real game, right? I lost on, like, the third shot. I'm finding new and exciting ways to lose. I mean, the really great thing about it is that I'm losing faster. Our efficiency is going way up. Okay, starting just really well, just extremely well here. That was pretty good. That was a good shot.
Okay, then.
For a second there, I thought she was going to hit another one, and this is going to turn into us just not even getting to hit the ball. Alright, she gave us the opportunity to hit the ball. Let's quickly reward her with our incompetence. Incredible. It's unbelievable what I have the ability to do here. Because I managed to shoot that, like... the one going in was not the easiest thing in the world there, I think. But it's not just that I didn't get it in. It's that I got her ball that was on the edge of the table off into the middle where it was easily shootable, and then managed to stop mine exactly in the place where it is worst for it to be stopped, and it's just... it's remarkable. It's an incredible skill. Alright, let's... I'm trying to figure out how much... because I don't want to bounce it off the wall, so I probably don't want to hit this too hard. Well, alright. At least that is functionally in. It's not in. I don't get to shoot again, but it's not going anywhere. How did she manage to get the orange ball away? Grr. Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's a good setup. Well, we're keeping you in a sentry position for tactical reasons. This seems... yeah, that seems pretty doable. That's just the worst thing that could possibly have happened to the orange ball there. So that's fun. I mean, I kind of got to break up this cluster, right? Maybe I can just actually hit it in. Nope. And I managed to ruin that as well. Cool. Alright, the good news is her orange ball is actually going to be pretty tough to sink. Okay, and she screwed up the yellow one too. I figured she was going to get that one for sure, because she's incredible. kind of want to... Yeah, I'll probably just end up making that like a guaranteed shot or something. I wish the 2 was not exactly where the 2 is. Maybe I can... How stupid is this? How likely is this to end up with both of those balls pushed up against the back wall? Oh. Well, that's just a real crying shame right there. There you go. That's the shot I was trying to make. Slowly going pool mad. They're gonna kick me out of here soon. I'm gonna be muttering about how the balls are mocking me, but they are! Can't you see it? Can't you hear the laughter of the 5? The hideous, thumping laughter. Ooh, what do you think? What do you think? How badly do I need to be institutionalized? Let's... Maybe I should just try to shoot the 2. This seems a little bit easier. The problem is, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to hit the inside lip there. But I mean, she has no shot at all, right? And yeah, maybe I should try to hit it more like this. Aim it for the corner pocket. I still hit it against the wall. And she has no shot at all, right? She's going to have to take probably like 2 to get this... What? How? How did she even... Like, she didn't even aim. She just knew. Just put the cue down and immediately knew it was going to go in. It's incredible. Should I... Actually, this is probably, like, one of the best opportunities we're ever going to have to deal with the 5. Let's make this the move. You're kidding. How do I manage to screw everything up? And then I set her up so perfectly. Okay. Every single time. She missed. She just didn't hit the ball at all. She drained all of her... whatever her ridiculous pool resource is. She spent all of her ball turbo. I would swear to you that I did not... I mean, I right-clicked, because you have to right-click to turn the thing, but I'm pretty sure I did not left-click there. I wonder if my mouse is getting... Oh, man, I bet all of our losses were just because of this damn mouse, right? You know, these things happen sometimes. Equipment slowly fails, and it just makes you look like a big pool-playing idiot in front of literally tens of people. Okay. Alright, we got it. That... I don't know how I'm going to deal with the ball that's right up against the wall over there, though. I mean, this feels unrealistic to me. I think she could make this. Let's try it, though. Oh, hey, look at that. I did it. The key is not hitting it as hard as you possibly can in some situations.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. You tell him, Juno. She's so happy she's cussing. I think this is the angle, and we're... It's gonna... No, that's not quite the angle. And the shot from our ball to her ball to the corner is a little too straight for my taste. Okay. It's just tough, though. It's tough when it's against the wall. This looks like the best situation we've been in yet. If I can just not hit this too hard. It really does... It seems like the correct amount of strength to put on it to get the indicated angle changes with distance. So we're still having to guess a little bit. See, I thought her angle wasn't straight enough there, so of course we had to come back and clean it up a little with the... Oh, please just fall in, because if you don't, I lose. Yep.
Oh, come on.
If you need the practice, I've always got time for another game.
Good game.
You know what? You're on. I do need the practice. But this is the one, though, is the thing. The reason that it's okay to do it one more time is that it is just going to be the one more time. Because this is definitely it. Well, I managed to knock the ball clean off the table, which you're definitely not supposed to do. That's going to be a foul.
Huh.
I sunk a stripe. So there, I don't know if it doesn't look like they put it back on the table, so we definitely want to be stripes. What is the why would you think that's the we do this? Why on earth would Juno be aimed at that other corner? Okay. You know, you're not supposed to knock the ball off the table, but maybe what we've actually done here is we've encountered a brilliant new strategy. We gotta put a little bit of strength on that one. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Except I didn't really consider like what was gonna come afterward, but aside from that, perfect and beautiful. That's not gonna work. I mean, I don't know that I have a better shot, though. God, I wish this wasn't right here. Alright, we're gonna try something a little fancy. That's unbelievable. Like, I could not possibly have put that ball into the pocket if I was trying. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I need to not try. The thing that's been killing me all this time has been attempting to do a good job. I don't know why I would ever attempt to do a good job. That's a little forceful. Okay, there we go. So we got a couple of balls trapped, like extremely trapped against the back wall. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little concerned that if I go for this, I'm gonna end up hitting the one over there in. I think the one's the yellow one. But we're gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna maybe... Okay. That was pretty cool. We're going to pretend that that's what I was trying to do, because the pool players are pretty particular about allowing slop. I'm not going to be able to hit this in. But we should at the very least get it off the wall. I don't know if that's actually more shootable. Look at the numbers of the balls on the table, though. Even though I sank one of hers, we still are in a better position than we have been in most of these games. She's going to nail 5 in a row right here. That's number 3. And of course it sets up a real easy shot on the green one there. Oh, she donked it. What is that? Only 3 in a row. You amateur. I mean, that feels a little unrealistic to me. What do you think? Okay. 50%'s the magic number, is what I think. Can I even hit my ball? Yes, I can. Is 50% the magic number? No, not always. It turns out some of the time you actually have to, like, figure out what you think is going to happen and adjust accordingly. Okay, I think that's okay for us. She is going to sink the green, though. Oh, it's cursed. She can't. She can't because of the ancient pool curse that was put on it. I cannot. I definitely cannot hit the corner here, but if we hit it lightly enough, we'll be able to push it into the corner, and then, yeah, like that. Believe it or not, that is actually what I was trying to do, and we basically did it. We gave her a real easy shot, which is unfortunate. She's gonna finish the game now, huh? Oh. See, sometimes the computer doesn't aim at all. It just immediately fires. Not sure what's up with that. This is not great. We are, so to speak, behind the 8-ball. And I'm relatively certain that if I just try to shoot around the 8-ball, we're going to miss. So I'm going to use the 8-ball to push it in. Oh my gosh, that's actually not a totally impossible shot. SB, you big idiot. Do not screw this up. Oh my god. 1 hour and 58 minutes into the recording. I won Tracer. Hooray!
Well, good game anyway.
This'll come in handy. Thanks.
So notice she didn't have a line for here's your tracer. I bet it is the case that you can win ship parts off of people in other places. So we're going to have to check the pool tables from time to time. Alright, that ended up being all of forever. Let's see what it was that we got there. I'm assuming it's a ship part, because what else could it be? Tracer weapon? Is it a... Wait, I don't want to buy a thing. I want to just look at what I have. Okay, here we go. Rapidly fires super accelerated slugs with no power cost. However, they are loaded via 75 slug canisters. Once emptied, these canisters are mechanically replaced over a period of 5 seconds. So it sounds like we don't have to buy ammo? Maybe? DPS 73 is real high. Okay, can we... If we install this over our utility laser, then with no power cost and a higher DPS, we should be terrifying now? Maybe. Yeah, and I don't have to buy super accelerated slugs. I mean, it doesn't have like an ammo indicator, and I'm not even allowed to buy ordnance, so I guess we don't buy bullets for it? You know, it makes its own, like dog food. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty good then, probably. I will find out next time, because that has got to be it for us for today. Listen, I was having a real good time. It's not like I was exactly suffering over here, but way too long this episode. So come back next time, tomorrow, for more, but less at the same time. And we'll see you then.